Hey, welcome in. Hey, good morning, Wayman. You getting a lot of this rain? We were getting poured on pretty hard. Hey there, Ranyo. Can't talk much, but can watch. Yeah, we're getting a lot of rain today. A lot of rain. Let's see. Getting some good rain? Yeah, we are too. We needed it. We needed all this rain. Better than snow. Better than snow. Hello, Brandon. Central California. Welcome in. Hello, Albie. How you doing today? It is coming down hard out there. Lots of rain. Thank you all. Yep. Well, welcome in. Welcome into the family. This is the sniper jig. This is a 1/16 ounce. Everything well, not everything. Today I'm going to take a break a little bit from tackle store orders, and we're going to tie some of the website orders. I'm using a Peak rotary vise. We do sell these vices. Peak rotary vise. You can go to our website, rubenfloresjigs.com, and you can find them there. I'll be working a whole lot today with chartreuse feathers. Like everything I'm going to tie today has chartreuse feathers. One of them is going to have some pink feathers too. I got to tie some striker jigs, the Barbie doll. A lot of jigs. The rain here as of yet, I don't know. It's cloudy overnight. Yeah. It's coming down now. When I got up, there was no rain or anything. Supposed to rain till this afternoon. Appreciate everybody watching this morning. We even appreciate David Daniels coming to the house. Thank you so much. Time watching, I like and subscribe. Cool channel. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty easy going. We discuss a lot of things here: food, sports, Sometimes we kind of delve into politics, but not a whole lot. Talk about news, current events, a lot about fishing. Mainly, you guys get to watch me work all day. You guys get to watch me work. We're out of Central California from. I used to live in South California in the San Bernardino Mountains. A little town called Twin Peaks. It's kind of like the barbershop in here. Yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of people in here. We got our uncles, grandpas in here. We get some nieces and sisters in here too. Let's see. Delano, about 30 minutes from Bakersfield. Oh, okay. I know where Bakersfield is. Bakersfield is on the other side of the mountains. I think it's east of the mountains. Yeah, I went to college in California. Went to Calvary Chapel Bible College. Hey, Rippin' Lips, how you doing? You tune in every time I'm live? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, we're pretty easy going in here. Everybody's pretty nice for the most part. Sometimes we get our trollers in here. Yep, hello, hello. I can't wait for ice fishing. It's been too warm where I'm at, yeah. I tell you, there's already people out there ice fishing up in, I guess, Minnesota. Up there, I guess. I don't know. It's been warm here this year, too. We're supposed to get a chance of snow here in another week and a half or so. I'm glad all this isn't snow. It's rain. We've been needing rain here. Willamette Valley, Oregon, transferred to California. Sure miss good fishing. Oh, yeah. I didn't do much fishing when I lived out in California. I didn't do a whole lot of anything really other than the school and did some other stuff. Did some fun and good stuff. My time there, I'll probably never forget. Good times. But we had some really good fishing here where I'm at. I'm in northeast Oklahoma. Full-time job, just avoiding the heat. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering here is, man, we've had a warm winter so far. Does that mean we're going to have a warm summer? I sure hope not. Be nice to have a warm summer and a nice mild, or it'd be nice if we had a warm winter and a nice mild summer. This here's the sniper jig, 1/16 ounce. I got to do 6 dozen of these. I'm hoping to get this order out by Tuesday, hopefully. This is a Peak rotary vise. We do have the Peak vices back in stock. Oh, we got 38 people in here. Thank you, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Feel free to ask any questions. Thank you for the likes. We got 7 likes already. 7 likes. Appreciate that, guys. Ooh, it's coming down hard. My wife has a doctor's appointment today. She's going to get wet. Strong winds, yeah, we are too. Hey there, Panfish, how you doing? It's coming down hard. It's a storming, storming, storming. We still have signal, so if we do lose our signal, it's because we are facing torrential downpour. We are receiving a magnanimous amount of rain pour. And wind. I hear the chairs rattling around up front. Okay, let's go do a weather report, guys. Time for us to go do a weather report. Let's go see what it looks like. Ooh, windy, windy. We got sideways rain. Sideways rain. Ooh, that breeze feels good. I think we're gonna get a bit of rain this next week. Yeah, it's coming down good. I can turn off the outside light. Oh, it feels nice. I might open up some windows here in a little bit. It's a coming down. It's coming down. I can almost bet my wife's looking for a break in the weather to... Oh, she's already in the car. Yep. She doesn't have to go way too far. It's like 7 miles to the doctor's office. For tonight, but you're gonna catch some slab brims. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, you guys make sure to pick up Ronyo Adventures in the channel, guys. He does some pretty nice night fishing. If you're watching, Stephanie, I love you. Be safe. If you're not watching, Stephanie, I still love you. Be safe. We're going to go out with the kids on Saturday morning for breakfast. They already planned that out. Do breakfast with the kids Saturday. No feed last night? Oh man. If I'm able body wise, I'm hoping to. We got one of those Starlink portable Starlink satellites. I'm hoping that I get to use that this spring, because I'll be able to fish in all these little nooks and crannies up on our lake where I haven't been able to get a signal, and hopefully be able to get some crappie there. Might go Friday night. That sounds good. That sounds good. He's been feeding his alligators. If you guys don't know, Ronyo lives on Okeechobee. It's Okeechobee Lake, and they have alligators out there. He's even caught a small alligator with one of our jigs. We all need to plan out a winter trip next winter to go down to where Ronyo lives and go do some fishing down there. Because I can tell you what, the weather is a lot nicer there than it is here. We ought to build us a YouTube TikTok retreat. Go visit Ronyo down there. Ah, that sounds good. That sounds pretty fun. That way it gives us about a year to plan for it. I can go visit all my tackle stores down there. I could work my butt off this summer and make sure I have plenty of inventory. Be awesome to see everyone. Yeah, that would be awesome. I don't know on you guys' end to meet me in person. You guys might not want to watch me anymore. Yeah, oh, this is him. This is Ruben. Now Wayman still watches me. He's met me in person, so I haven't scared him off yet. Like to go when the evasive fish come knocking on his back door. Yeah. Hey, Featherhead. May is hot for them. Oh, really? That sounds good. We start slowing down a little bit in May. It slowed down a little bit. We're supposed to get rain all day. Good morning, Featherhead. Are you getting some rain up there today? Featherhead lives about 50 minutes to an hour north of us. He lives up in the very northeast of Oklahoma. Yeah, it's nice. It feels good outside too. It feels like spring. It is feeling nice out there. Hey, Landon, how are you doing? Rain or lightning? Yeah, I'm surprised with the lightning. I'm surprised about that. I didn't know if there's gonna be a thunderstorm or not, but it kind of turned into that. You know, panfish, I did that silicone tubing on the swivels, and it came out perfect. They pull off easy, and so the next time I do some painting here, uh, like probably most likely tomorrow, I'm going to use those silicone tubes. I got to cut them down, but they go pretty good. I ordered some smaller ones that I could use for the actual eyelets too. Busy, busy day today. Hey there, show flies. How are you doing there? In sunny California. We got somebody here? I wonder who that is. Huh. Well, yep. Sometimes we get customers that'll pull up. They don't know where we are and they just pull by real slowly. They go around the block 2-3 times. They try to call me and text me. Hey, Elmar. We are going to be giving away a new Ninja pole on the next giveaway. It'll probably be next week that we do that. It might be next week, so we'll see. It may even be sooner. Who knows? So if you have given the gifts or the donations, they will go towards a lot of stuff, lures and ninja poles and stuff. Yeah, it's foggy right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes that car again. You think if they were trying to reach me and they follow me on TikTok or YouTube that they'd see a little shop with the lights on. Working from home this morning, so my office in my shop. Rain hitting the roof, making me sleepy. I slept good last night. Now, I slept really good. I didn't want to get up because I did hear a little bit of rain, but it didn't really do much. When I walked out today, our porch had some little sprinkles on it, but it didn't look like it rained hardly. And then it just started coming down really good here about 30, 40 minutes ago. We do have a metal roof, but we have it insulated with the foam. It does quiet it down quite a bit. Hey, we'll catch you later, show flies. You be good. You take it easy, man. You take it easy. Move stuff around. Really? Just because of the noise or what? I had a weird dream last night. Crazy, crazy dream. I dreamed we were all teenagers. And you had Remington, Panfish King, everybody that watches us on YouTube. I had dreamed that a few of us had gotten together and that we all bought a bunch of lottery tickets and we divided them up, but we had said whoever wins, we got to divide it up since we all put in an equal amount. And one of the people on here, her ticket, the winning number was one of her tickets, but she didn't want to divide it with everybody. And she went out with her mom. They went on a spending spree and they spent all the money. I told my wife about that dream this morning. I'm like, yeah, the funny thing is we were all teenagers. Everybody looked younger. I don't know, that's a crazy dream, but sometimes I dream crazy dreams. We were all about the same age and everybody was a teenager. Daggone Victoria, yeah, probably. Not enough room to tie, set up an office space. Oh, yeah. Well, that's how I started. I mean, we were in the house. I worked off one table. It was like a 3x3 table. And I did everything there. I painted. I tied. I did everything. We had everything in bus tubs. Like you see these bus tubs that I have. I started out with these small bus tubs. And my supplies would fit in a box that was similar to, I don't know, it was about these plastic boxes you can get from Walmart that are like that. And I had all my feathers. At that time I was just buying packs of feathers, and then those bus tubs started getting bigger and bigger. And next thing I know, at that time I didn't buy feathers by the pound, but I was buying feathers by the quarter pound, half pound, and that box right there, I would have a bag like these storage bags And I had probably, I think, like a quarter pound of feathers in each one of these bags. And I would have, each tub would have about 6 or 8 colors of feathers. And at that time I was tying, I had moved from a C-clamp vise to the peak vise with a pedestal, and it was easier for me to move the vise and put the vise on one of our dressers or something like that. And that's how I operated for a long time. I was so afraid that I was going to lose a hook and that we would be walking on the carpet and all of a sudden I would snag myself. I'm kind of glad nobody got injured. Pouring paint on one end, tie on the opposite side. 8 by 12, that's a decent size. Is that the table or is that your workspace? Started on a TV. Yeah, that's what I started on, a TV tray when I first started tying. Those wooden ones that you fold out. At that time, I didn't have a rotary vise or anything like that. And that's what I started on, a TV tray, TV dinner tray. Me and my buddy Jason, he would bring his vise over and he would set up on a TV dinner tray thing too. And we would tie jigs watching the Super Bowl or watching football games or whatever. And then my wife got me a table, one of the old sewing tables that would pop out. You know, you open up the sides and this sewing machine would pop up, and it's the old kind with the foot pedal, but the foot pedal didn't work. There wasn't a sewing machine in there. And so I used that for about a year, and I needed a bigger space. And that's when my wife went to a thrift store and she found me my 3x3 table. I still have that table out on our front porch here in the shop. Soft space for storage, yeah. Whatever happened to me and Chunky? No, I don't go fishing with them. We just don't keep in contact anymore. Yeah, he, the injury I have with my back was on his boat, and so I got my back injured on his boat. He went driving up on somebody's wake at the Alabama tournament, and I hurt my back. And this last year, I hadn't been able to do much fishing. But no, we don't talk anymore. We did the glow in the dark sinkers for him. We had changed our flow glow sinkers to the chunky sinkers, and he wasn't making enough money on that, and so he wanted to go with somebody else. And I'm like, yeah, you can do that. And then he wanted to come back, and I'm like, well, it doesn't work that way. you know, it's good that you told me you're sorry, but no, we just can't do business together like that. You become a jerk, yeah. I mean, he has a large following. Hey, Remington. We don't talk anymore. I still talk to Haz. Every now and then I'll talk to Ernie. Uh, Ernie the hog snatcher. I haven't talked to Ernie in a long, long time though. But I still talk to Haz here and there. No, but me and Chunky, we just don't, you know, Chunky's being Chunky. It was fun going up there. It wasn't fun at the Alabama tournament, but other than that, everything else was fun. Yeah, has his feelings towards him. I don't hate Chunky by any means. I don't really hate anybody that I disassociate myself with. But I don't mess with them anymore. I don't talk to them or anything like that. No, I know what you're talking about. But no, I got my own way. He went his own way. So that's the thing. Let's see. Now I can work from home, need space for a laptop and a monitor or two. So nice corner desk will be great addition. Yep. I had built all these countertops when we got into this shop. It was just an empty frame, and it's just a shell basically. It had electric in it, but it didn't have any insulation, wall panels, and we did all that ourselves. I wanted something that was going to be like an assembly line, that I could start the process in one spot, go around the table or go around the shop, and then come back to where I tie. And so it's really nice. I like it. If we ever do get a new shop, I'm going to do it up a little bit different. I'm still going to have the assembly thing, but everything's going to be, everything's going to be bigger. Oh, you're good. You're good. Let's see. Tie on one section, design trusses on the other section. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. I did that a little bit with the truss designs. Now, I didn't have a computer at that time. We were doing everything on blueprints and uh, on a, oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called, but we would do everything in pencil back then. I didn't do the design. I just said, hey, we need this, this, and this. I need it to be like this and that, and then the architect people would go ahead and build them the way we wanted them, and then they would send them off to the truss factory or whatever, and get them all done up. We'd get the trusses, then we'd throw them on the roof. I got to where I wasn't hanging trusses anymore and decking and stuff like that. Hello from Greenwood, South Carolina. I am out of northeast Oklahoma, a little place called Claremore. Little town called Claremore. Oh man, I went too long on that silicone there. We sell them in 3 packs. They range anywhere from like $5 to $10 a pack, just depending on the size. Yeah, you can visit our website, rubenfloresjigs.com. We got about 60 to 70 different colors. Right now I'm working on tackle store orders. We got to get these orders out by Monday or Tuesday. It's all done with, you have to draw the building frame and put all the code information. Oh, cool. That is cool. Go to Ruben Flores Jigs, just like on my profile. Add a .com to it. There's a link also on my profile We do have a link on here on our YouTube channel, and it's rubenfloresjigs.com. Yeah, we do have a website. Oh, you're welcome. To modify the trusses profiles, add any loads from matting, structural framing, rooftop. Oh yeah, yeah. You do a lot of really cool stuff. Everything was done back then in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. We were like living the caveman life, trying to get all this stuff done. So do you get to work just because, are you at home now for good working, or is it just something temporarily? Ooh, the sun's starting to pop out a little bit. I still see some dark clouds. A couple of days, stay here. Oh, well, good. Good, good, good. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank you guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I am just working on tackle store orders and getting them done. Got to tie up a lot of the same colors. I still have to do the Mad Shad, the Shiner, and then some other color, and I haven't come up with a name for it yet. But it's going to have a pink head, a salmon rainbow body, and a flashaboo tail. It's going to be a pretty jig. I still got to do the dream catcher jig, which going to be kind of like this. It's going to be kind of a mixture between this jig and also the midnight jig. I'll be working a whole lot with chartreuse feathers today. The sushi roll. Yeah, probably. The sushi roll. I'm kind of working on some other projects too. My wife and I were discussing it this morning. It looks pretty out there now. Now there's like no wind. We got a cold front coming in too. I think the highs tomorrow into the weekend are going to be like in the 50s. Appreciate you guys for coming in. We're going to go ahead and focus more on the lure here in just a second. Welcome into the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be getting to tie with this later on. This here is the purple rainbow. Feel like a little kid looking out and seeing rain. I want to go fishing. Yeah. It quit raining here. I don't know how it is over there. I see the dark clouds still at a distance. We're going to get some more here soon. That's the stuff. Yeah. We should be getting some more here. Either tomorrow or Saturday or possibly Monday or Tuesday. They're supposed to be sending us some more chenille. Hope you're doing well, brother. Yep. Yeah, we did need it. Yep. Need some rain. The back's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. I got to go back on the 28th. They're going to inject the nerves on both sides of the spine. And they're going to do that and see how it goes after 2 weeks. And then they're going to do it again with the injections. And if everything goes well, we're just going to go ahead and burn those nerves. I'm all excited to see what it's going to do. We've had friends of ours get the same injections, and it's done wonders on them. But I can do, at least I could stand up without being in pain. I don't want to get too good because my wife will start giving me chores to do. She'll start putting me to work. Now, there's a lot of stuff we need to do around the house that I really need to do. I need to take care of some of our little building projects here at the house. But I'm doing good. It still hurts, and I was getting some sciatic pain last night while I was tying, and they think it's going to help that too. I hope it does. I feel like I'm halfway walking around normal. I'm not having to wobble around as much. I appreciate all the prayers, man. It is. I've you know I've dealt with my bad knee, but with the back, it hurts even to lay down in the wrong position. I see now what my dad was going through with his bad back. Yeah, I hope everything works out. I am halfway done with this color. I just got to tie 3 more dozen. After I get done with this color, I'm going to tie a couple of the website orders. Need to clean my computer, fly tying desk. Have feathers everywhere. That's the life of a bait maker. I try to vacuum here every day, right around me, because it does get pretty feathered up. Okay, I'm going to take a break here in just a little bit. This will be the last one on this stream. Since it's not raining, I want to go refill my cup. Cup of coffee. They bring me a cup out here with ice for my cold drink. You guys make sure to pick me up on TikTok too. I do try to go on there at least once a day. Yep, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody watching and taking a little bit of their time to spend with me. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Set your notification button. We do also have a Discord too, so you guys can post pictures up there, ask questions. We've got a lot of people in here. Understand. Some reason I have vacuum on a regular basis. Find its way to the rest of the house. It does it for me too. I got a little pathway between the house and the shop, and there's always feathers between the house and the shop. So we'll see you guys. Thank you again for coming in. You guys be good. And we'll catch you next time. Becky wouldn't let them because more often. Oh yeah, they're trying to keep me from doing fusion and all that. I'm hoping all of these shots will work. We will catch you guys later. Thank you.